So welcome to this little video, and due to yesterday's little anti-Pacific Hurricane video and the fact that these two seasons have likely been compared a lot, it's time to bring this up. Can 2015, it's time to do a video about this. Can 2015 surpass the activity of 1992? And this is kind of my thoughts about it. The answer is yes. There's similarities between the two. Both years saw across the west coast of the United States saw an unusually active late season moisture across the west coast of the United States. So, in addition, both years are sort of second year El Niños if you consider 1991 the first year of a multi-year El Niño event, and you also consider 1992 an El Niño event. Both of which are a little bit of minor stretches, because you can argue that the El Niño of the early 90s began in 1990, but I generally, for my records, consider it began in 1981. Sea surface temperatures in 2014 are warmer than what they were in 1991, however, 1992 rather. However, in 2015, the wind shear isn't quite as low, but it should still be favorable enough. There's an impressive wide band of warm water off the west coast of Mexico, and as the El Niño develops, it's unlikely that this area of warm water will cool much, if at all. As such, we could obviously have a potentially very long hurricane season, but I will note that the system wants to keep up 1992. The season cannot take weeks off. It's got to constantly crank out storms. That's what 1992 did. From late, the activity doesn't have to be insane for the next 5 weeks, but around late June is when 1992 began to take off, and 2015 wants to mirror that. It's got to take off around the time or earlier. So 1992 reached its insane levels around June 20th. It started with Cecilia, then Darby, then Estelle, and it also eventually got all the way down to practically the Greek alphabet. Happened today, I think it might wind up with slightly lower classification standards. It might wind up receiving a Greek name. And there's obviously some downsides to it. I mean, when you look at it from a surface analysis standpoint, I sort of mentioned this earlier in the year, but 2015 does not closely match the active group. It doesn't really match the inactive group either, so I'd say 2015 is a little bit of a group of its own. That's interesting to know. However, the active group of 2015 over the past couple of months, pressure-wise, have become more similar. But, however, I still would consider some of the active group seasons, and especially 1992, the most tough analogs for the season, but there's definitely some very creepy comparisons between the two, and with the record PDO levels, though the PDO has recently come down a little bit, just not too much, but with the very high PDO levels, I think the season could very well give 2015 could very well give 1992 a run for its money. This is going to be a very hot topic. However, I'm leaning towards it won't, but it also kind of depends on whether it's a quality over quantity season too. That become big. Early indication is we're favoring that season is going to be a quantity over quality one. Now they reversed a little bit. I'll probably update this more when I do my full outlook on Friday. Anyhow, that'll wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. For this third day of Hurricane Week. Bye!